Hey guys, on MindPal, you can create AI-guided implementation tools in the form of AI agents and multi-agent workflows like what I'm sharing on the screen for your team, clients, and audience. These AI workflows alternate very seamlessly between human input steps and AI execution steps. But what happens if you want to share some information during the workflow? Well, so far, that has been pretty tricky. You either have to send people off platform or just hope that they have all the context they need at the time they run the workflow. But not anymore. Today, I'm gonna share with you an exciting new feature on MindPal that allows you to do just this. But before I'm sharing what that is, let me try showing you an example so you can understand what I mean. Let's say I am YC and I have created this wonderful course about how to launch a new startup covering multiple aspects here. And now I want to turn this information into a guided implementation tool instead. So it doesn't just teach people, but can also give them suggestions and recommendations for every single phase, so to help founders on this journey. So what I can do is I can create an AI workflow like this one. I'm gonna sharing the specifics with you in a sec, but for now, let's try running this workflow and see how it works. The workflow will start by asking the human me about some basic information about my startup. So I'm gonna quickly fill them here. Now, let's start the workflow. Here, the AI workflow doesn't jump into execution immediately. Instead, it pauses and share with me some information about a step. First, for the first step here, it's how to get and evaluate your startup ideas. So it's sharing a video lesson, part of the course about this topic for the user, me here, so I can watch. And once I have been familiar with the knowledge here, I can click continue. And the AI would proceed to an actual implementation step where an AI agent could suggest an idea validation guide based on the knowledge from that video as well as the information I have just given for me here. Next, we are moving to the next phase of the startup Launchpad, business models and pricing. This time, it also shares another video lesson that I can watch first before it fires another AI agent here to propose the business models for me. And just like that, the AI workflow would follow a similar process for every phase in the startup Launchpad, where the AI workflow would alternate between sharing the information, guided implementation, as well as collecting inputs from the human. This capability is made possible by a new type of AI workflow step we have just introduced on MindPal called info node. So if you take another look at AI workflow that I have just built, what you will see is that now, besides the human input steps like this, and the AI execution steps like this, I have added info steps like this one in which I can share information in a rich text format like this anywhere throughout AI workflow. So I do this not just for idea validation phase, but also for other phases in this Launchpad workflow, as you can see here. Just look for the information node here and drag it into your workflow to add this new kind of step. And every time the workflow encounters this info step, it will display the full information for your users. Make sure they have read and acknowledged it first before it continues to next steps in the workflow. This note truly bridges the gap between information and action on MindPal. It allows you to create truly comprehensive AI agentic experiences for your users that both teach and do. So I'm very excited to get this into your hand. Log into your MindPal workspace right now and enhance your existing workflows with this new file capability, or create new workflows using this new type of interaction. Happy building!